After my last video, I added a playlist to my channel. It was for horror games, and I thought to myself, let's make this into a series. So I went onto Steam and I had a look for some games, and I found one, and I said to myself, you know what, that looks good. I'll add it to the wish list, I guess. Yeah, sure. The game I said this about had very positive reviews, and it's called Dark Deception, and I regret playing it.
Anyway, so this is a free Steam game on Steam, Dark Deception. Um, it was quite popular a few years ago, I think. Just gonna mess around with some of the options first. Um, I don't know what resolution scale really does, you know. It might make it look like absolute shit. I don't know. That's running smoother though. So this is a free Steam game, as I've said a few times already. Um, it's called Dark Deception, and I think it's in a hotel. It is done. Now my last, now my lifeline dark. I don't know. I think. Oh, this.
Oh, another one. Come in. You did.
I'm gonna have to fix the graphics. I'm gonna skip through the shit. Oh no. Okay, yeah. So it is done now. My um. That doesn't say life. It's like Lilith. I don't know. Seems like character creation engine is built on the same basis as the Lord of the Rings.
Are hidden in nightmares behind each of these portals. Find them and
Even though it's still a bit crap. Okay, so I can run. Nice. See this? This is satanic. Gotta loves him. What? I don't even know what I said there. There was a Stupendium song based on this game. I like Stupendium.
what a charming little
Opinions on the
girl.
Stupendium? Comments in chat, you know.
Bring back any memories?
So hotel lobby, how hard is that to... Be for real? Bro, that reminds me of my brother. He doesn't look like that, he just has profile pictures like that. Hello, monkey man. Yeah, I need to sort out these graphics, like fucking it. guess there's no point in having high textures and effects when it looks crap anyway. Fuck's sake. Default does anything, I guess. That made it slower, what?
Going up?
I guess. Nice Tuesday we're having, isn't it? Yeah, I'll stream on Fridays, why? No, I don't stream on Tuesdays.
Now listen closely. See those floating bits of crystal?
Nah, I don't.
Those are soul shards. Fragments of human
What floating bits of
skeleton
crystal?
scattered throughout the halls of this little maze. Each crystal is a remnant of one who has met their end here. Gather them all, and the first ring piece will be yours.
Ring piece?
One more thing. You're not alone. There are monsters in here, and they're looking for you.
I wonder what those monsters could be. They're not these monkey
Here,
things,
you need
maybe.
this. It can detect each shard's location. It was left by the last guest to disappoint me here. A very clever girl, just not a very fast runner. Enough instruction. Break those boards and let's get this party started.
Hold up. I don't get why it's running so badly. I mean, it's just like British high school year 10 level. Way better. No, it's still running like crap. Oh, it's like Pac-Man. Like Pac-Man, but it's meant to be scarier.
If you don't,
Fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck you off. Fuck you off, you. Oh, it's like the lasagna maze from last stream. Oi! No! 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 No!
death by monkey.
I'm not going to be able to get 270 crystal shard things, am I? I really think about it. It would also help if I could actually, like, see... Like, I turn a corner and it, like, loads a brand new game or some shit.
You are dead.
Now I go to the last checkpoint. I'm not trying to obtain S rank. I don't even know how you obtain S rank in something like this. He's behind me, isn't he? Let me turn a fucking corner!
Dead already? That's okay. Nobody liked you anyway.
Well, there's no need to say that nobody liked me. So it's a very poorly... Well, it's not poorly put together, but, like, it's not got much of a story. Like, what, you have to collect these soul shards? Yeah, it's like every other horror game. The fuck was that? I can't see! Mm!
Dead already? That's okay. Nobody liked you anyway.
The hell is a stun orb? How do I get one? It'll be exactly like in Pac-Man, won't it? No, I've ran past where I need to go. Oh, I fucked up.
Right behind you! You are dead.
I don't know why I did that so quietly. I also like the Darth Vader. No. It was like a just really quiet. I would even try an S rank in a game like this. I mean, I'll eventually win. I'll just die a lot. Eh, what the fuck? I don't. I
Death by monkey. Oh dear.
I need a better PC to be completely honest. Because was calling me and I didn't want them to call me because I'm in the middle of streaming. You know that thing I do. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off!
Dead already? That's okay. Nobody liked you anyway.
it's all scary. Like, I like a horror game that's scary, or else that kind of beats the point of a horror game. If the game that you try to get thrills from isn't scary, there's no point in playing it. Like, FNAF isn't scary, but I still like that. Oi! Getting closer though. No, the problem that I have with this isn't the fact that it is scary or anything. It's not a scary game, and that's not a problem, even if it is a horror game. Because I mean, FNAF isn't as scary as it was before, but I still find it quite fun trying to survive the night. But this is just Pac-Man if it was unfair. Like, you just literally just coming out of fucking walls, aren't they? In fact, yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like if the ghost in Pac-Man could just walk through the maze. Like, there's too many of these things, and like it's got, I think, more than Pac-Man usually does in its gameplay. I think the main problem that I have with this is it's just boring. You die too often. There's no easy way of actually getting through the game. Like, yeah, game should get progressively harder, but like Dinosaur, which I played the other day, it it actually kind of worked. You get what I mean? Like Thanatos, the way that one was, it was puzzles. I like puzzles in a horror game. Or even if you don't have puzzles, that's still alright. A horror game is not bad if it has got puzzles or not. If it doesn't have puzzles, then, oh, okay, cool. I mean, it's unique in sense of a horror game, then.
You've gathered half the truth. I'm impressed. I would have thought you'd have been shredded.
But I mean, with Thanatos, that one was good because it had an interesting story, a kind of understandable story. It wasn't a particularly easy story,
It helps if you don't.
and it was,
Smile in the face.
to be fair, had quite good messaging in it as well. Like, it was all about mental health and stuff, which I respected in a horror game. The Garfield horror game, the only reason why I couldn't play that was because of the whole soft lock problem. But with this one, it's just the lasagna maze from the Garfield game with monkeys. Like it has factory made American beetles. What? Monkeys? Huh? Get it? I make bad jokes. Finally got to where I want it to be. Fuck yeah. For fuck's sake!
Death by monkey.
I mean, that was better.
How
But with the Garfield game, at least with the lasagna maze in the Garfield game, you still had something to protect yourself from them. But it's not a good sign for a horror game if I'm already wondering, oh, is stream's ending soon? And I'm only less than an hour into stream. But you know what? I'll try end this level, whatever. Get the however many shards I need left. I'll see if I can get them before I just get too bored to play this. 114. I have 114. Well, what is it? The definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Immediately! This is such a shit game! Hi, Caitlin. But a horror game is only good if you can actually play it. This is not good because there is no interesting part to it. It's just it's cheap jump scares and bad. Like, I mean, I have to admit, the monkeys could be considered scary. But like, if all you have for your game is cheap jump scares and no story, should I really be playing your game?
Dead already? That's okay. Nobody liked you anyway. You are dead.
Like, I know of people who actually like this game, and I can't fault them. Well, I say I know of people who like this. I don't actually know of anyone who likes this game. I just know the Stupendium did a song on it, which doesn't particularly mean it's the best game. There's definitely some crap games that the Stupendium's probably made a song on. I wouldn't know though, because I mean I haven't checked every song that he's made, and I haven't checked every review for all those games that he's made a song on. There's a clear problem when your game is like so crap to the point where you can barely play it. Like, there's even more of these like.
Making it pretty easy to root for the monkeys.
It's like it's taking me however many lives. If I had to give them props for anything though, it would be the fact that they do have like a quite a well drawn out plan for how many games they want to do with this.
Here it comes. It helps if you don't let them stab you in the face.
Really? Wow. That is such a useful piece of advice. I would have never guessed I shouldn't get stabbed in the face. That one was my fault. I did see that one coming. Like, I could just start from the last checkpoint as if nothing happened there. And I'm at, what, 81 now, like, wow. That is so incredibly amazing. Fun fact, I've died at least 12 times.
Dead already? That's okay. Nobody liked you anyway.
Maybe some of the... I presume that means that if you walk past specific doors, more of it... You can hide in some of the doors. That's... Find me a door that'll open and I'll go inside.
That's what you get for
I
monkeying
think...
around with
Right.
murder
One of the problems with this game is it's such a... like, low graphics game and it's still not running as well as, like... The finals ran better than this at points. I know this is running exactly like the finals. But like when I first played the finals, right? It ran really smoothly for ages.
You are dead.
Really? This game is starting to piss me off because there's no story. Like a good horror game has story to it. Like what is it like? For this one, it's like, oh, you're a guy, and there's a witch. Oh, and she's actually in this really cool realm, like in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, where there's like that door or whatever. Like, I don't care. I'm not invested in the story. It's not a good horror game. It doesn't work as a horror game. If you really wanted to upset me, like, I don't know. Okay, that's the best I've done with trying to escape one.
Embarrassing.
Oh, fuck off. Well, it's like this really bitchy, like, witch type of person who isn't entertaining. Like, even in Team Fortress 2, the angry old bitch, or whatever she's known as, is still funnier. Fuck's sake. Doesn't control very well either. I'm trying my best. I'm trying. I really am.
That's what you get for monkeying around with murder monkeys.
What the fuck does that even mean? Like... Oh, fuck off, there's a murder monkey behind me. Oh, fuck off, there was a murder monkey in front of me as well. I'm going to try get to the last 80 odd now. Like what is it, like 70 something? 74. I'm gonna try get the last 74 of them. Guys, there's a murder monkey behind me. So what did you do on your Sunday afternoon?
My monkey? Oh dear, how embarrassing.
I have to admit, some parts of the game could be considered enjoyable. Yeah, grabbing stuff is enjoyable, but it's not very difficult gameplay, is it really? But you kind of need to give me more, don't you? Because I mean, I'm sure, right, with Five Nights at Freddy's, you do have the basic plot that you kind of understand from the main game, like, oh, there's these animatronics and they're haunted. And then you kind of get more when you look into it, glitch the game out, find hidden Easter eggs, and you find out there's years and timelines and reasons and murderers and characters that you wouldn't have heard of anywhere else. And you don't learn that straight away, but you do learn quite a bit straight away in FNAF. There's there's even stuff you might not catch first time. You might not catch the newspapers in the game first time around, but if you do a replay, then you might be able to find it. And even I know that they didn't have that in the original, but even the voice lines that you find in Ultimate Custom Night, they add quite a bit of lore. And that builds up how a horror game is meant to be. It's meant to have surface level lore, yeah, but then, more than that. Well, I just tried to get these last few shards, really. He wasn't even in. He kind of appeared in front of me, then behind me to attack. What the hell? What was that? 10? Not even 10. 8 there. I presume they only start spawning when that music plays. I can't even. For fuck's sake! Oh, fuck off! As soon as I get this last 22, be it an hour or a day, I'm not playing. I'm deleting this immediately because there is no point in this game. It's a horrible game. I do have another game planned for this week, another horror game. Well, what is listed as a horror game at least. Fuck off!
You again. Closing in, hurry.
Let me actually get some of these souls then. No! Oh, I ran past. Oh, God. Oh.
That's okay. Nobody liked you anyway.
Yeah, the problem is it's not. There isn't much of a story here to be told. Obviously, you're gonna play a horror game. Most of it's for the story, and there's one around this corner, isn't there? Okay, well, we're back. Well, now we're down to about our last 10. Just about. Good. Because I don't have to play this crap anymore. This insult to horror games. I was going to let it take me. So we're not going to go there. We're going to go here, here. To take this hallway. Oh, please. Come on, final 11, final 11. Come on.
You've gathered all of the soul shards. The ring piece is now exposed, and the monsters will go into a frenzy.
Oh, of course they will.
Before Mr. Monkey finds you. Right behind you.
Yeah, I can tell it's right behind me. What am I meant to do with souls? Let me cook! This isn't the job I applied for. Fuck off, 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 fuck off. Ah! I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed at this point. Oh, I've messed up!
Gathered all of the soul shards. Death by monkey? Oh dear, how embarrassing.
Eh? Fuck off! The problem is they start at where you need to go.
You've gathered all of The soul shards. The ring piece is now exposed.
We're walk in the opposite direction and around.
Get to the ring piece before Mr. Monkey finds you.
I don't know why I did that. That was a dumb idea. I don't know where the hell I'm meant to be going. Like, I know where I'm meant to be going, but like, I don't know. I'm disorientated because of like this choppy frame rate.
Dead already? That's okay.
What do you know already? That's the longest someone's lasted in this game.
You're making it pretty
Yeah, I should have gotten that warning before he jump scared me. You wanker. Sorry, I get annoyed at the weird monkey game. I shouldn't be getting annoyed at the weird monkey game.
This is now exposed.
Did I accidentally do that?
Who dares?
Shoot, he knows you're here now. You need to escape. Get to the portal. Hurry!
Do 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 do. Wait, have I actually finished the game? If Markiplier can
Run, run!
There's no escape for you, mortal.
Mate, I think there is an escape. Okay, finally! I did it! The game itself was not good. It was a glitchy, boring, mind-numbing mess. It had potential with, like, the plot, but what plot there wasn't that good. If I'm playing a horror game, I want a good story, like with Thanatos and FNAF. Thanatos was straight up with its story, while FNAF is more out hidden, if you get what I mean. Like with Five Nights at Freddy's, what you tend to find is you might not notice at the beginning what the plot is, but it can still be scary. It's a mixture of both that psychological and thrilling horror. What this game was attempting was a thrilling horror where you're being chased around a maze, which it ends up being more like Pac-Man in first person because its gameplay isn't very intuitive. Its story isn't very clear, concise, or good, and it just wasn't scary in the first place. The first jump scare I had wasn't scary, it was just annoying. It was an inconvenience rather than a scare. And that's not good for a horror game. I personally think this game is overrated or wrongly classified. Because it's trying to be scary when it really isn't. And it's trying to get an audience that. Clearly, there is an audience for the game, it just isn't very good. There's nothing scary about the game. Any time that I found myself going, fuck, it wasn't because I was scared, it was because I was annoyed. And you shouldn't have that when you're playing a game like this. Anyway, as I like to say, I hope you had a great day at the cafe, and I hope you enjoyed your coffee. if any other videos that you see at the end card interest you, feel free to click on them. There should be a video, well, there should be my most recent video, which would be the Thanatos one, and there is a video that is recommended to you, which I believe is also probably the Thanatos one at the moment. There should also be a playlist linked with this video and the previous aforementioned Thanatos video, and hopefully there will be more games on there soon. If you want to join in the experience of this video, you can follow me at Twitch TV/MythCafe. I stream at 9 p.m. till midnight on a Friday, Greenwich Mean Time, and 9:45 p.m. till midnight on a Saturday, Greenwich Mean Time. I'll figure out what the other parts of the schedule are. But again, if you want to know my schedule and you're not quite sure, just go onto Twitch, have a look at my channel, give me a follow, you should get a notification. And if you want to be more prepared for the stream, there should actually be a stream schedule on there, which should actually be linked to your local time. So again, as I've said, I hope you had a great day in the cafe, I hope you enjoyed your coffee, and I hope you come back. Thank you.